Welcome. This is your Capricorn season reading. I hope this reading finds you well. Capricorn season starts today, December 22nd, and will run all the way through till like January 19th, January 20th, something like that. And this month is all about perseverance, pushing through our mental bullshit just to get shit accomplished, doing what needs to be done to not just survive, but thrive. And then also all of the things that you have invested your time in and put work into, those are the things that we are seeing on a regular basis come to fruition. So those are the things right now that you can really tell how much effort you put into your life. So if you're doing pretty well for this season, for this month, then you know that the investments that you've made over the year have been worth it. All right, let's get started. First card is the general energy for you for the month. We have Six of Pentacles. Hold on. I heard let it rain. And I'm about to sneeze. Oh. Excuse me. So I hear when, yes, I'm in a room by myself, okay? I don't give a shit about sneezing and covering my mouth. All right, Taurus. Anyway. I'm hearing let it rain. Let the things come out. Let it come out. It's time. Whatever needs to happen, just let it happen. The main theme is it's just when it rains, it pours. When things start, it's like opening up a floodgates. That is what I'm hearing for this month, Taurus. Yay. I'm a Taurus rising, so this energy definitely applies to me. Okay, what are you going to be dealing with internally? Internally, we are going to be dealing with our healing, nurturing nature. Who needs to be loved? Who needs our attention? Who needs your attention right now, Taurus? It could be with children, it could be with yourself, it could be with a loved one, it could be with your other half. But that's what's going to be triggered within you, is your nurturing nature. Externally, oh, okay. Well, this has some boobs, which I really don't care, but okay. So, externally, what's going to be happening for you? And all of a sudden I'm getting like sick to my stomach. So you're going to feel tied down. So this is external circumstances. So not really talking about emotions. Okay. So you are going to be held back. You're going to be stopped from doing something. And you're going to see it. It's not going to be like subtle. You're going to see it. What is that going to trigger within you? What part of your ego is being triggered this month? Ooh, judgment. That is going to, I mean, like, if there were a more evil animal, you couldn't really come up with it. So it's literally going to trigger the side of you that wants to rip somebody's fucking head off. That side of you that just wants to charge and quick to judge, quick to react, quick to leave. Okay? That's what's going to be being triggered for you. Your impulsivity, but the righteous impulsivity. Okay. Inner child. What can you do to make your inner child feel more seen? To heal yourself just a little bit, pay attention to planting a tree. So that's not what I'm hearing. It's more or less being a tree hugger, okay? It's more or less going to nature and touching a tree, being around a tree, and really just taking in the idea and the notion that it really took that tree like 20 years to get that big. And know that anything that you are growing in your life worth having is going to take time for it to cultivate. It's going to take time for it to grow. So to make your inner child feel heard and seen and acknowledged and healed. Spend some time around growing plants, especially trees. It'll help give you a little bit more perspective. Okay? Now we're going to talk about love. What is your theme for love? Movement. Fast movement. I'm seeing fast, steady movement. Show progress. Whatever your situation is for love, there's going to be positive progress. That's the theme for this month. What is your general attitude towards love? It's this card. There was kind of a cold-hearted selfishness on both sides, which mutually attracted them, and they sympathized with each other in an insipid and a general want of understanding. Hold on. Okay, so your general demeanor is you're independent, and you are independent this month. Okay, so what you want or have found or are looking for is somebody that can mirror that with you. Who else likes their own alone time? Who else wants to take care of themselves? Who else is going to give you the space that you need and understand it and actually worship the fact that you put time into yourself? That's your general demeanor. That is what you're looking for this month. And that's all you're really going to accept. Okay? What can you do to open yourself up to love more this month? I miss your face, your touch, and your love. It does not say face, but that's what I heard. So you can open up. You can stop being so hard. You can remember what it was that you loved about that person and allow yourself to miss it. You need to grieve the fact that the things that you thought about that person weren't exactly the way that you thought they were. You probably projected a little bit onto that. Okay? So let yourself mourn that. But then also it's the physical side of it. You miss their touch, their love, their face. Okay? At that point, get in touch with them. Spend some time with them. You can only go up from here or down, but then you can get out. Now think of a person. Think of a person. This is what they would say to you. I can't get you out of my head, and it's driving me insane. Huh. Okay. So whoever it was that you thought of, they can't stop thinking about you, that's for sure. On to the advice. What is the advice for healing your shadow, healing your inner demons? We got the rainbow. If you're feeling below par, try looking up to the heavens to lift your spirits. Imagine a magnificent rainbow and ponder how something so beautiful could emerge from the darkness of a violent storm. Meditate on each of the rainbow's colors, and then let the spectrum dissolve into a beam of pure white light. Reflect on the oneness and unity that it signifies, and feel its healing power fill you with peace. So everything in self-healing, everything in manifestation, growth, okay? It all has to do with energy. When you're holding on to things, your body likes to hold on to things, trauma and horrible memories. You don't know why it's there, but your body will hurt in different ways. And then once you start healing it mentally, then your body doesn't hurt anymore. With that being said, if you were to do what this says, it will clear a layer of gunk out of your body, out of your mind, and out of your spirit, which will then make it to where you have the capacity to be there for others more. Because you know that's what you do as a Taurus, is you make sure that you are secure and stable so you can provide for others. You can nurture others. That's just what we do. That's just what you do, girl, guy, boy, whatever. I don't know. So next, what can you do to bring more money and abundance into your life? The power of prayer. Give this situation to God for uplifting and healing, and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance God gives you in response to your prayers. Literally, like, I don't even need to go more into that, except for to say that if you are not a follower of Jesus, then don't worry about that word. It's the universe. It's whoever it is that you talk to when you're talking and praying. That's who I'm talking about with this card. Even if it's yourself, even if it's your higher self. But if it's God and Jesus, then you already know how powerful and how fast it works. Okay? So just stay on the path. You've got this. What is your general advice for this month? Taurus, be happy. Know that what you want is coming to you. And you know why? Because you freaking prayed for it. Because you asked God for it. This is the month that you're going to see it. Okay? So just stay in your happy demeanor, because you know how to get yourself there, and you'll watch the miracles unfold. Okay? You have to get out of your own way to allow it to come in. Now, what is one thing to close out the reading? What is one thing that you could do today or repeat every day to kickstart this month for you? Peace. The key to happiness is to understand that what you feel inside is not determined by what is happening outside. Choose an inner life that is joyous, peaceful, and contented, even when you're in difficult situations. Told you. Same thing we're just talking about. Pray. Stay in your happiness. Know that you're going to get what's coming to you. Meditate on the nature of the rainbow and on the enigma of the universe and how it all works. It's so great. Just come back home to yourself. Okay? I hope this helped. I love you. Have a great month.